What's up, guys? My name is Darius P and welcome back to another NBA 2K16 tips video. In this video, we're going to take a look at passing the basketball, one of the most important aspects of the game besides scoring. Now, if you want to just pass the ball, like say I want to pass the ball to my left over there, I just want to pass the ball directly to the guy. On PlayStation, you would press X. On PlayStation, you would press X, and on Xbox, you would press A. Don't press X on Xbox, please don't. And you would pass it. Just point toward the guy, like point your controller toward the guy that you want to pass it to, and you will pass it to that guy, just like so. Now, if you want to do what I just did, if you don't want to try, because sometimes you'll try to pass it to a guy. Like I got two guys over there to the left, and they so close to each other. Sometimes the game won't realize who you're trying to pass it to. If you want to bring up the icons like this and pass it directly to a guy, then you would press R1 on PlayStation and then press the corresponding icon that you want to pass to. And on Xbox, it will be the RB. You press RB on Xbox and then press the exact same thing. Press the corresponding target that you want to pass the ball to. Now, to do a bounce pass, you actually look at your person that you want to bounce pass it to, and you would press circle. You would press circle on PlayStation, and that is B on Xbox. And I think if they're that close, they won't actually do a bounce pass. Oh, they far away, they actually will do it. I guess if they're that close, they won't do it. I guess if they got a clear lane, then the players are smart enough to know that a bounce pass is not really useful in that situation. Okay, let's move on. We're gonna keep our hands on the circle and B buttons, and we're gonna go to flashy passes. If you want to do a flashy pass, all you do on PlayStation, you would double tap the circle, and on Xbox you would double tap B. And it would do a flashy pass just like that. Now, but remember, flashy passes are a lot more dangerous than regular passes because, like I said, they are flashy, but sometimes they can fool your opponents. And they just look good. They look absolutely amazing. Okay, let's keep it moving. Now, something that is new in NBA 2K this year is something called the dribble pitch. Basically, it's like a handoff, and we still keeping our hands on the circle and B buttons. All you do is hold it and wait for the person to come to you, and it will pass to them just like that. Now, you can do this to whoever you want to. Now, this is really good for, say, if you got a big man like DeAndre Jordan up here. You don't want him to have the ball up here, and a lot of times people will bring their point guards over and try to steal the ball from you. So all you have to do is hold that circle button, or B if you're playing on PlayStation, and they will come around and get the ball just like that. Now, something else that's quite new in NBA 2K is, say if you want a person to cut to the basket and you actually want to lead that person to the basket, you will hold triangle to that person and you see, and then it will let it go. Now, you can let it go whenever you want to, and it will pass it to them. But if you don't, then they're gonna pass it to them whenever I guess that person gets clear. Let me hold this. We just pass it to them. I guess when they get clear, that's when I actually pass the ball. But that is telling that person to cut to the basket, and you're gonna lead that person. I'm not gonna shoot the ball so I can keep it. And you're gonna lead that person. So a person never just standing still like that. He just cut right there. And somebody, say if you're running the play and they're trying to jump the pass route or something, you can make that person cut to the basket, and then you see how that will work out for you. Another thing, keeping our hands well, you do that. To do that, what I just said, to lead the person to the basket, that is triangle on PlayStation and it is Y on Xbox. Now, we're keeping our fingers on the triangle and Y buttons, and we're gonna go with the lob pass. The lob pass, what you do is you just press it. You just press triangle or press Y. I wouldn't lob it in that situation, but if you ever need a situation like you want to lob to this guy right here, you would do just that. You just lob it to him. Look at me getting ripped. Let me get this ball back. Give me my ball back, please. Okay. Now that we get the ball back, we're going to keep this moving. Now, another thing that they changed in NBA 2K16 is the way we throw alley-oops. Lobs and alley-oops are, well, a lob, I guess, the correct name for it is called an alley-oop. So, to do that, you would just double tap triangle or you would double tap Y if you're playing on Xbox. So first, well, you gotta have a person running toward the basket. So let's see, like get somebody running toward the basket. Well, they're not gonna do it. They gotta have a clear path. You know what? Let's do this. Let me get them the ball. Let me just shoot it, and then I'll run back down the court. Come on, let them get the let them get the ball. Because they don't want to do it right now. Here we go, there it is. But you see, that is actually how you do it. You double tap triangle on PlayStation and you double tap Y. Oh, get that out of here. Hold up, we got a lob chance. I don't know if Eric Gordon's gonna go up and get it though. Of course he's not. But that's how you throw lobs, well, an alley-oop. I keep saying lob, but that's how you throw an alley-oop. Double tap triangle on PlayStation and you double tap Y. You would just double tap Y on Xbox. The give and go is what we're going into next, and it's absolutely one of my favorite things to use in NBA 2K15, and I'm sure it will be in NBA 2K16. Now, what you do in this to do it, you will pass the ball with X or A if you're playing on Xbox, and you hold it when you press it. You hold it. You see how I'm still on Derrick Rose right now? And then I just let it go. Let me get up out of here. I'll just let it go when I want him to pass me the ball. So I hold it. I can run around here with my own pick, try to get open. I can do it whenever I want to. All I gotta do is hold it. He will pass me back the ball. I'm still controlling. Let me show you guys so you guys can see. I'm still controlling Derrick Rose. Now after a while, it will do that. Like if you don't pass it to yourself, because if you don't get open, you can just hold it and that person will keep the ball. Now I want to let them score real quick because we're gonna do the last but not least, the last passing. Say you end of the game and you're trying to keep the time on the clock. Just press that triangle button or Y if you play on Xbox and you will roll it in to save some time on that clock. That is how you pass the ball, baby. My name is Darius P. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Let's see if we can get a lot of DeAndre Jordan. Come on, baby. Come on. He's too little. He's too little. Ah, whatever. He didn't go up for it. Got to practice that a little bit more. Get that out of there. I guess never mind. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I have a whole lot more tips and tricks videos coming to you guys real soon. My name is Darius P. Can he make it? Ah, dunk it back in. Thanks for watching.